Unemployment is soaring. The Executive Vice President of Operations at Penfed Credit Union, Jaime Gayton, is here with financial tips. Jaime, you took a survey. What did you find?
Sure. What we found in our survey is that financial attitudes are changing. Most people are pretty comfortable with their banking and their financial institutions, but right now, based on the pandemic, things are changing. People are wanting to save more, they're demonstrating that than what they've talked about in the past. They also want to use more mobile and online services than they've used in the past. Additionally, and this was a little bit surprising to us, they said, hey, we want our local financial institutions to spend more time taking care of our communities. They want them to be more engaged. We were excited about that. Credit union, that's our mantra, is people taking care of people. We have that credit union advantage, which says that, hey, we're member-owned, not shareholder-owned. All of our profits roll back into lower loan rates and higher deposit rates. We also donate 2% of our net income back to local, national, and military charities each year. One of those charities that I'd love to highlight is our Penfed Foundation. It supports military members, wounded warriors, family members, and caregivers. It's led by retired General Mick Nicholson, who is the longest serving 4-star commander in Afghanistan, and they truly know how to take care of our service members.
What sound advice do you have for Americans receiving stimulus checks?
Sure, and this is a great question. My biggest advice is be deliberate. Do not walk into it without a plan. Think of if you go into a supermarket right now and you don't have a list of what you want to buy and you don't have a budget, you're going to come out with a whole bunch of different things that may not be the things that you want or that you need. So, number one, assess what your needs are, understand what your desires are, and figure out what those luxuries are. Pay for those necessities, food, shelter, transportation, in-home entertainment, those kinds of things, but do it based upon your circumstances. Everybody's in a different situation right now. Second thing I would say is save some of that money. Build an emergency fund. You want to make sure that you have money in case some unforeseen circumstances come up. I would recommend not a traditional savings account, but an online savings account. Right now, online savings accounts pay between 10 and 20 times the national average of a traditional savings account. Here at Penfed, we have one that pays 1.4% interest on overnight money, which means you have complete access to your money. And then I would say donate some of the money. Angie, it would be great for you to look at us. We want everyone to become part of the Penfed family. You can find us at penfed.org.
Jaime, thanks so much for coming on our show.
Thank you, Angie. You too.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.